What's up, YouTube? Are you thinking about purchasing my lead gen secret? If so, you might want to stick with me and see my review before you do so. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hanna. I'm known as the man with a hat. That's because I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I am actually one of the few people who can pull one off successfully. Well, me and this guy. Now, if you are new to the channel, what I do here is two things. I review software and info products to make money online niche. Basically, I want to make sure that you don't end up buying a bunch of crap.
What a load of crappy crap.
Right, boy.
Bart, pay attention. This is really important. Okay? You keep complaining about crap. Well, here you go. I want you to see this review. He never ever listens. He always complains, but he never listens. He's so annoying. Anyway, I also do a lot of videos involving mindset as well as entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Thank you, Liz. I mean, that's such a sweet thing to say. You're such a sweetheart. Now, the way things work here is that I review, when I do my reviews, if I like a product, I'll give a tip man to the product creator. If I don't, well, better luck next time. Now, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos. Because frankly, subscribe means nothing here on YouTube anymore. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below, and let's get right into this. Okay, so we're looking at the sales page for my lead gen secret. Now, I did go ahead and purchase a copy of this. We can take a quick look at what it says here about this product and what the claims are. So the claim is that you're going to be getting 100 fresh new leads, tier 1 leads every single day for 30 days, and you pay $30. Now, all this is all about, obviously, the lifestyle of living the dream of being an internet marketer, etc., etc., etc. And it sounds really nice, you know. Now, of course, they talk about the fact that getting leads is super duper expensive, which is 100% true. I have my own Google funnel that I use, and it costs me quite a bit of money to purchase leads through Google. I spend quite a lot doing it. And the idea here is that you get to pick up leads for a fraction of the price. Okay, so you get every single day 100 leads, 3,000 leads in a single month. And the entire cost is $30 per month. There's also a $30 setup fee, so it'll cost you $60 the first month, $30 for each additional month that you stick around. Now, let's take a quick look at the members area, and then I want to talk about some of the issues that there may be with these leads and why it may not be quite what you're thinking it might be. So let's go ahead and log into the members area. I'm going to show you what you get, what my thoughts are on this subject, and why why I may not be tipping my hat to these guys. Okay, so basically what you're going to get is like this. You're going to get a page that looks like this. Now, you can go ahead and send out your emails to these various leads. And you can see I attempted to do so a couple of times. I sent to 100 leads, got apparently 36 opened, 24 of those clicked. My link from out of 100, so 67% click-through rate. Second time I sent to 200 leads, and it says 32% open rate and 30% click-through rate. And you can see I stopped doing that. What I decided to do was I actually switched and started using these instead of my own autoresponder service. Now, there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, the software, the way it works like this, it allows you to create one message per day. And they have what they call optimal timing, where they claim that they'll be able to time the messages specifically to when is the best time for people to open up your emails. And so if I were to create a message over here, the software says it'll let me open up my it'll let me choose exactly when to send, so that it'll pick the perfect time to send it. And you have this perfect timing over here. Okay, and you can go ahead and use the text. You can, and it also will track all, theoretically at least, it will track all of your opens and all of your click-throughs. They do have an optional upgrade available, master email swipes, where they're actually going to sell you a set of ready-made emails that you can send out to your customers. I chose not to pick this up. It's a $60 fee. Let's shut that off. Um, let's go back to the main section. Now, I want to talk a little bit about what they actually give you. So it is legit that they're giving you 100%. They're giving you your leads every single day. You get another 100 leads. I'm not going to show them to you, obviously, but you do get 100 leads every single day. You can see that that's here. And I'd say about 95% of them are USA leads, or at least they're listed as USA leads. I really have no way of checking that for sure, but they're listed as USA leads. Now, the reason that I chose to stop using their built-in system is twofold. Number one, they let you email only one time per day, which to my mind that's an issue. You might want to email twice per day to your leads. So that's probably my biggest issue with these leads. The other issue that I really had that bothered me was, so on this particular first mail into 100 leads, where it says I got 24 clicked, I sent it directly to a Warrior Plus offer. And inside of Warrior Plus, not a single one of these leads actually listed as having clicked. Now, I've had my issues with Warrior Plus not always registering my clicks.
Are people born evil or do they learn it?
No, they're not evil. Sometimes things happen, and mistakes are made, whatever. So I don't know for sure that happened, but so on the second one where I have 19 people who supposedly clicked here, what I did was I sent it to a YouTube video. I figured YouTube video, no matter what, I'm going to see the number of views go up. And that's what I did. I sent it to a YouTube video and didn't see a single view listed, which means either this number is incorrect or every single one of the people who visited my YouTube video clicked and then immediately left within 5 seconds, so that didn't count as a view. Seems unlikely. It's possible, but it seems unlikely. And so I decided to go ahead and import some of these leads into my autoresponder suite. So I'm going to pause the video just for a second. I want to show you what happened inside my autoresponder with these leads. Responder software right now. And I'm going to go ahead and use a blur on these things so you can't see the lead names and email addresses. Sorry, but that's just what I'm going to be doing. But I want you to see it's like this. So first of all, 41 bounce. That's not a horrible bounce rate when we're talking about 2,300 leads, basically. So that's not a horrendous bounce rate, but it's not great either. What really bothered me was this: 31 marked as spam. You get 1 or 2 marked as spam, you can live with it because the email services understand, you know what, some people just mark it as spam just because. When you have 31 people marking as spam, that's quite a decent sized number. That's have 2,300 leads. So you're talking about like over 1% marked as spam. That's quite a large number marking it as spam. And the other thing that you can see here is that the vast majority don't even open emails. And I'm going to go ahead and blur this again so you can, see. You can see these things. You can see the last activity. I've emailed these guys pretty much every day, and most of them just don't open. And this is just, the most recent ones that they simply don't open the emails. Out of all of these leads, I'd say maybe I got a couple of dozen that are actually opening emails regularly, that are interested in what I have to offer them. I don't know if they're buyers, to be perfectly honest. They may not be buying anything. But even if they are buying something, the 31 marked as spam really hurt my sending reputation. I had to go and switch to a brand new domain name in order to continue sending. And I'm a lot more careful about which leads I send to, and I've kind of abandoned the whole concept of using these things. You can see I'm supposed to get 3,000 leads. I didn't even bother importing all of them, just because I was having so many headaches with these leads. And so yeah, so that's the situation. So let's go ahead and see if I'm going to tip my hat. Product creator. This is only the second time I'm ever going to say this. I'm afraid not. Um, to be perfectly honest, I wasn't going to do a review of this because I don't like to do reviews where I have to say that I'm not giving a tip of my hat. But I've seen a lot of people reviewing this thing and talking about it being the greatest thing since sliced bread, and I felt compelled to share my own experiences with this software. My recommendation, and I'm going to leave a card above this video for this, is a product called DualShock, where you can get real buyer lead to opt in directly to you, as opposed to basically sharing a lead with about 100 other marketers, and they're probably not going to ever buy anything from you. And a lot of them are going to click spam, as you saw. So that's my highest recommendation, is to go ahead and pick up DualShock instead. And I would give this one a pass, even though it is super duper cheap.